Welcome everyone. I'm Austin Dawson. This is part one of two parts of my trip to up north. Had a little fun, lots of connection, lots of nature, lots of playing. It was fun. That was a nice sunset too.
Well, because she keeps running.
This was a cool little trail. It's at my grandma's house. She did a little bit more to it, so it was definitely nice. You know, it more spaced out. And it's always nice taking these nature trails.
Still wear these.
It just keeps you peace of mind.
But it is hurting my foot.
And honestly, it was really just healing for sure to be in nature. Just being in the city can just be a lot emotionally. It's just good to get away and tap in again. God always has our back when we connect. Here's the bonfire that we had. It honestly wasn't really too cold. It was cold like in the evening, I would say, and even like in the rising time. Here's some beautiful trees with the leaves, or I should say one. And then here's Mackinac Bridge. We went through the bridge. I feel like every time I go up north, I go through the bridge. Obviously, but yeah, it's pretty. And I definitely appreciated the ride with my grandma. We had a lot of connection, a lot of talk for sure. That we both bonded together. We never really bonded like that. We definitely bonded before, but it's been a long time, so it was nice. And we drove for hours together. Like it was really nice getting to connect with someone I haven't really got to connect to. Because I feel like nowadays I don't really connect really to many people, so it was definitely beautiful for sure. And not that I don't want to connect with people, but just things like that happen. So anyway, here's colorful leaves on the trees. And I learned a lot on this trip, a lot of realizing that honestly this is somewhere I want to be. And it doesn't necessarily have to be up north, but somewhere just in nature, connecting with nature. I felt so whole over there. It's like I did not want to go back. But anyway, enjoy Picture Rocks.
Getting closer to the start of the picture drop. There, filled with barbecue pits, picnic tables, and a facilities built.
That's so amazing.
These next three large coves are called the Painted Coves. Try to remember your colors. Reds, browns, and oranges are from iron. The blues and greens are from copper. White is from calcium, and black is from manganese. You can see how this first cove. These caves here are a great example of how the wave action carves out that soft, thin layer of rock you see in the center of these caves. If you look on top of the cliff, what looks to be bushes, well, those are actually old stunted trees. Jumping off Lover's Leap, though. I don't care how much you think you're in love. The water beneath the arch is only 3 feet deep. with enough imagination, you can almost walk off into the distance. What people see also is 180 feet high.
The boat was fun.
Towering right around 210 feet high. There used to be a series of caves and caverns.
Good thing I brought hairbrushes for me. I was looking for it. I don't see it.
See that rock straight ahead?
Yeah.
The big one. Past the big one where the trees are?
Love to do that. North Country Trail.
Yeah.
Bro,
Oh, that's amazing.
Oh.
It's like I gotta find a balance between the camera and the voice. You know?
Right.
Chapel Cove.
Muddiest walk I've ever taken.
Oh, really?
Ever. And ruined my shoes.
area say it looks a lot like this Stanley Cup. I'm surprised they can still remember what this Stanley Cup looks like. Cave comes crashing in here. Sounds a lot like thunder.
Should probably go down there with Nova while we go by Chapel Rock. Tell her, we were there. That's where we were.
This next large cove is called Chapel Cove. If you look on the left-hand side of Chapel Cove, notice a great example of that copper staining wrapping around the tip.
Yeah, I see it.
And this is the last of our sandy beaches. It's called Chapel. Well, there's not enough soil up there for that tree to survive. The only way it gets its water and nutrients is from its roots quite easily dangling off the left-hand side. Well, there used to be a stone archway supporting those roots, but that came crashing down.
Get to the waterfall, I'll probably go downstairs with them.
Alright.
That's when we turn around and picture.
Right.
Go back sideways.
out there.
And we've reached our last point of interest, called Spray Falls.
I'm gonna go downstairs, guys.
Spray Falls in the winter is an ice column forms around the outside, and the water.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun, that boat ride. It definitely was cold, so I'm glad I brought a jacket for sure. But it was like, what was it, 2 hours, 2.5? It was a lot of fun. It was really cool to see. A lot of structure. It was amazing. It was also 2.5 hour drive as well. Yeah, here is one of the views we walked to. Really beautiful. Really peaceful. Like, it's cool just seeing the water so clear. I'm just trying to vlog myself. Taking in the moments. Kind of look down. It was actually a little scary looking down, but it was cool. Scenery was amazing. Really getting to see Michigan, like, for what it is, because being in the city, like, it kind of counts, but I feel like it don't at the same time. You gotta go, like, wherever state, I don't care whatever country, do not matter to me. That's amazing. You have to go out into nature. And I feel like once you do that, you really are tapping in with what your country, what your state you're in. So beautiful. Really, for real. I felt like I felt like I knew a lot about Michigan after that, for sure. I connected a lot more with Michigan. Always grateful for the moments I get, for sure. Life is so beautiful, so wonderful. Seeing God's creation like that, how the rocks look, they're shaped, and the roots, how the roots connect. For the trees, just amazing. The waves, the sun, just wonderful. So grateful. Thank you. I definitely needed this trip to be out in nature. We have people here, but thank you.